Today we headed up to Bikes and Breakfast on 9W North, right off the Palisade Parkway. First Sunday of every month, and I always try to include that several times in the video. This is a growing event. I think they had 300 people today. Both ends of the parking lot were full. We got to see, the first time I've seen one of the electric Harleys, and a restored Triumph that was just a Metise that was just off the chart beautiful. Okay, we are at Bikes and Breakfast, first Sunday of every month. Check out the address for the local times. It really is the first Sunday of every month. 9W North off exit 4 on the Palisade Parkway. I try to include all the information even more than once because I always get inquiries about where is this, when is it in, and it's growing every time. And we are here nice and early. Ooh, what a beautiful day this is going to be. Beautiful day. All right, so listen, let me show you what I know. Cool? You see that tank?
It looks cool.
You know why? That tank is on my Suzuki 750 on the cover of the magazine in 1976. It's that tank. I remember that fairing. I got the pictures to prove it. Only without that Triumph engine, with a Suzuki engine. It looks nice.
That's an 8-valve too.
Whoa. Oh man, you gotta have some money. I always thought you were one of us. What are you, Elon Musk's brother or something? You gonna buy Twitter?
Not really.
Or buy Triumph? Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, today's his first ride out.
Nickel frame?
Yeah, it's a Rickman.
Yeah, I know what it is. That's beautiful. I have this tank. I recognize the tank. Not the seat though. I had a Norton seat. Wow. That is cool.
I live in Jersey. It's my son. What'd you ride today?
I just came from work. I woke up late. I had a business appointment and I made it, you know.
Here's the one we're painting in the shop right now. He's got to get these decals made. I want the decals up here. Anyway, that's the project that's in the shop right now.
The Ducati yesterday, they said you were there, but you split.
I'm there. You got to get there early. The early bird gets the worm, baby. It gets the Ducati. Come early. Free riding lessons. Jose's giving riding lessons again.
I want to go out with you.
This is old enough, because you don't got EPS, traction control, none of that stuff. So it's old enough to have like nothing, but yeah, you know, still, it's still electronic. So I'll work with like, one flash I have. I never downloaded it, but it was.
I can't ride.
Machine the slots.
I can't hold up.
And on the other side it says trophy. Move the tranny up and I put the other belt on. And now I'm not hitting that dead center of my butt. It's working.
Yeah.
But I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, every now and then. Because nobody's running the old shit.
Yeah, but this is.
No, listen, no matter what we like, what you like, it's.
This is what I like. This time of year, the bugs.
On the ridge line.
Steve at least cleaned some of them off. Look at the bugs on here.
Look at the wind blowing. Windy.
Hey!
Then with other bike, when you flash, you get like 230. You can do it forever. You can bring it back to down 180. Yeah. That shit was just 147. At least
No chip,
no nothing. It's just oh my God. You know yours bloody. He's got a speech. He's coming. Yeah. His brother's down there.
So was that had to jump on spare parts?
They're not selling it really.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
It was.
they're not.
It's vast. It only weighs 300 pounds. 311 pounds. Wet. Yeah, that's called very. That's why I didn't.
Oh, okay, I'll have to look into that.
Now, I looked at this Rickman Metise many times from many angles, and I kept going back to it. It was really, really a jewel. This was really one special bike. And when he left, we have the footage of him going through the gears when he left. It was worth the sound. Brought back a lot of memories of the day. And those K81 tires.
Great.
No, but I wanted K81s because those are tires I used to race with. And they bring back, it has the look. I like the look of it, too.
The TT100 model.
I think Timmy was telling me about them. The repro tires. They look just like K81s, though.
Yeah, they're
Now, I'm old enough to remember the nickel plate frames, Colin Seely's frames, oil in the frame, K81 tires, all of the cool stuff. And that little cap to load the oil in the middle of the seat. Oh boy, did this bike bring back memories. And it's beautifully, beautifully polished and restored. And it looked like a totally, totally professional job with Barani rims to boot.
Oh, it's a Rickman.
Oh, it's a Rickman.
Yeah, it's stock. Yeah.
For anybody that doesn't know, this is how you check the oil level in the frame. You're a little low on it, you're quart low on the frame.
I hope not.
Is the frame still hot? Oh man, you can't even touch it.
It should cool down by now. Yesterday I took it for a reasonable ride. Warmer.
Look at this, he's got an antique drone. Let's see if we can get this on video. I don't know if we can. Drone-o-matic here. Now I know some of the guys that have drones have cameras and they take pictures and they post it up on YouTube of this event from a couple hundred feet up, I guess. And then we have some people that lost their drone in a tree and they had to, I don't know if they even got it out. I don't know. One of Turbo Steve's friends. Wait a minute, come here. You see if he smells my dog. I was playing with the kid's dog this one. Oh, yeah. You wanna marry him? Cute dog, wow. What kind of dog is that?
Oh, we got
like a hunting dog
Steve
or something?
that takes care of the website.
Yeah, Turbo Steve.
No, not Turbo Steve.
Oh, another
That's
Steve?
Turbo Steve.
So come on, do a trick for us. Do something to entertain us. He's entertaining you.
Make me fall on the floor.
That's an old one like my father had. Wow. Nice. Got the real plate on it too. Cool. All right, they're all starting to show up now. So let the party begin. No, tell me, it's leather or real leather or what? I could smell it from here. It's nice.
It's beautiful.
I could tell what kind of cologne and hair tonic this guy wrote.
One day, I'm gonna.
That's nice.
With money and
That's great. Thank you. But that was my rolling set. It was a small.
Morning, Mike.
What's the plan? To wind up with two bikes? When you get the one that's by my house home.
I might take the best parts and stick it on.
Put them all on a good bike and make like I do with the Evil Twin. You'll have an Evil Twin turbo, a turbo twin.
So I'm looking at the service manual really close. Like so I should have done years ago.
Oh, it looks like a beautiful day. It's turning as the time goes by. Just beautiful. I'll tell you in 1 second here. Let me just tell me about it. Now, what is it? A GoPro? A real GoPro?
It's Insta360.
Okay.
This is GoPro.
That's the GoPro.
But this one, it's like it has two lenses, so basically two sensors. So you're dealing twice the file size. So it's a little bit slower when you're like editing and stuff like that. That's the only thing I like. This one I get that stuff in 2 seconds.
Which is the better of the two, in your opinion?
Somebody else has. This is an 09.
Well, you want to post your video. You go for a ride with your friends. You want to go through the mountains. You want to chase women. Whatever you want to do. What's the best camera?
GoPro.
GoPro. That guy Mo was telling me his frame got so hot you couldn't touch it. Go to touch that frame. It's hot, right? I mean, it's cool. He had the bike shut off for a while.
Why does it get hot?
I don't know. It's not. There's no oil in there. Okay, it's a Tesla. There it is, baby.
Wait, this is electric.
It's a Tesla. Elon Musk is riding in here today. Hey, John, who's this? Yours, John?
Oh, yeah, it's an electric bike. Electric bike from Harley Davidson.
Aren't all their bikes electric?
Well,
some of them are noisy. I don't know about this electric thing.
The motor breaks.
You know, it's funny if your normal bike breaks down, this guy pulls up. You want to jump start? How about 400 volts of jump start?
That ought to get it started.
That is cool looking, though. Wow. Where's the guy that owns it? Who's the owner? Look at this guy's got an expensive GoPro. Look at this. Come on, get underneath there. Let's see, maybe there's a little mouse under there running around or something.
Spinning the wheel, spinning the generator?
Maybe it's steam powered. You know how much coal you got to burn to charge that battery? Wow, that is cool.
There's a backup battery back there.
Oh, that's what it
That's the spare battery.
That Sears Die Hard.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my God. I guess you can't say my bike didn't start this morning. I ran out of ether. Wow. I'd hate to drop it. That is a piece of work. I never seen one in real life. No oil in the frame, I guess, huh? Wow.
Some kind of liquid cooler.
Hey, you got something for your video now. You can post that sucker up. Now, every time I've ever been to a Bikes and Breakfast, there's 2 or 3 or maybe sometimes more bikes I've never seen. I've never seen an electric Harley. This was the first one. And I took a lot of pictures of it as well as everybody. It was a showstopper. Everybody had their camera out when the guy pulled in, and then we couldn't find him to get to interview him and see if he liked the bike or not. It was cool.
It's like
What is that?
I don't know, it looks like some kind of homebrew. That doesn't look
Oh no, that doesn't
It's like he just slaps them on there.
yeah, that's like an aftermarket thing.
Yeah.
Harley didn't make that. That's already be
It
chrome.
doesn't look right. You got this old high-tech bike and you got a cheap hose cap on there.
I'll offer to make him something. If he lets me ride it.
How did you get this set up?
Yeah, I know. I thought about it because they get hot and shovel. 70 weight is good.
Aren't you afraid you're going to get rear-ended? Nobody will see your taillights?
I'm afraid of getting rear-ended, period.
Look at the exhaust
All right,
pipe.
dude, thank you. We'll see you maybe next week. Yeah, I'm afraid of getting rear-ended.
Very cool.
Thank you.
What's up? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey.
We'll probably go up to
But I cleaned it constantly. Every time I got home, I would clean and oil and change. And I did this, and I think I just about got 50. I got 49 and blah, blah, blah.
This is,
Are you on the cover of that magazine or just your bike?
just my
When I showed him the bike, it's me on the cover, not just the bike.
right.
Hey, it looks good, Carl. How you doing? Hey, we missed you yesterday. I sent you a video from what do you call it, from Perry's. I gotta bring my RD. I like to ride up here in the RD. That's nice and clean. Now, I've had my RD up there several times, and sometimes I've been the only RD up there, but today I could have had company, and I know Carl has one. Now, Carl did a nice mitzvah for this gentleman. He had some problems with his bike. Carl did some good, took it for a test ride, gave him some good information on getting it to run better. and I'm sure the guy was very appreciative. And it looks like we've made yet another two-stroke friend.
It's not abnormal at 5'5" to have a stumble.
That's another issue I have. I took a spill one day and
This is the two-stroke king of the universe. He's going to diagnose the bike. I guarantee you're going to say, raise the needles.
Yeah. No, drop. Drop. Probably
raise them. I say raise them. I didn't even hear the bike run yet.
I say.
All right, Carl's going to go out and try to help this guy diagnose the problem with his bike. So what had happened, the gentleman had replaced the air filter with a K&N air filter. Usually in the world of two-stroke-dom, that means you're going to have to richen up the mixture. He had already put in a richer main jet, so my feeling was he'd have to raise the needle. Carl took it for a ride and said no, and I'm sure at this point in time, Carl knows more about it than I do.
Right stand.
Ready.
Oh yeah.
It'll stabilize.
Why doesn't it show the person?
So this is Carl's Kawasaki. He didn't ride his two-stroke up there today, but when he got back from the test ride, he said the needle didn't have to go up or down. It was just running just about the way he expected it to, and he has a 350. He has more than one two-stroke, in fact. So anyway, I guess we were both wrong, but I don't know. But two-strokes can be finicky, but they are just so much fun. What's the story?
Well, I think I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
It kind of comes on the pipe. There's like a little bit of hesitation around probably 4 or 5, and then it comes on. But I mean, that's just the nature. That's just what these do.
The main jet's okay. You held it wide open.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like how much weight you're keeping.
Oh, an electric bike, nice and quiet.
I think clockwise. Not too far. Find it. Alright, so what it's doing is it's hesitating a little bit, but that's what they do. It's the reeds are fluttering and stuff, and it comes on. You know, your indicator is 3,000, but it's really 545.
Hey, Steve.
Like you can buy. The CEO drag glide will cost you probably 50.
Here's the guy that makes it all happen. Dale, thank you very much. There he is, the man, Dale. Is that a cop car? Look at this cop car. Check it out. No, maybe not. I think they came for Steve. Yeah, it's a Radio Shack car. It's the Radio Shack police.
It's the Radio Shack cop kid.
What is going on here? Find Dale. We'll send him out with a gun. Uh-oh, he's right here.
He said he doesn't know. It's not a cop.
No, he's got lights in the hood scoops. It's a kid. Oh man, this is what I think we should defund the Radio Shack police. Hey, whatever makes you happy in the world of motorcycling.
He hasn't paid a toll in years.
So Carl did a nice mitzvah for our new two-stroke friend, and I'm sure he was very appreciative. And the bike, to me, the bike sounded good when he took off with it. I'm not that fussy about mine. As long as I can hold it wide open and go through the gears, that's about all I ever fool around with anyway. So, but here's the other thing, and quick information. Luciano was with me when I looked at the MT-09, and it turned out there was a fly-off between this bike and the MT-09, this bike, the MT-09. I sat on both, and then I thought, Yamaha, I bought the MT-09. Wrong way, Carrigan. That is the best bike here. The best bike here. Oh, the best bike here, an MT-09. Go get him off the thing. Let's see, got any accessories I need? Oh.
He shoves his license plate underneath.
You want to race? I know this bike. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't work on this.
Last time
I didn't work on this. I know. I have it on video.
Now he wants me to ride. He said it's really too big. He says it really pulls.
You got the forks lowered? That's a good choice.
He had it
good choice.
Well, now he wants me to ride it.
I'll tell you, we could race for the bill of sale. I don't have a bill of sale. Now, in the past on my channel, I've put this meetup out there as a market meetup. Now, if you want to find these old videos and see who's on them, John is on them with this bike. Just put my name in quotation marks and market meetup, and you'll see there's about 20 videos come up. And they're all of the same, pretty much just like this one. And maybe you're on one of the old videos and you don't even know it, but I know John is on a lot of them, and this bike is on a lot of them. Do you know I judged over 100 bike shows in my life, and I never won one that I judged. Wow, what a day this was. What a day. You're getting ready to leave now. What a day. What a day.
There he is. Oh, no, there's your one right here.
Now we got to get ready to go. Time to get back to the farm.
정신 못 차려 아직도.
스토리만 해도 하겠네. 누가 더 크게 났는지.
네, 9월 10일 날 사고 나서 정신 못 차려.
Now this is one, of course, of the new MT-09s, and I wanted to take plenty of pictures of it, which I did, and plenty of video, just to see what accessories he might have had on his. Now this is the high-end one. Used to only be available in England, if I get it correctly, the SP version. And it's a lot like my MT-09, but a lot of the styling cues are different, and of course every styling cue is subjective, as are, well, pretty much everything in motorcycling. From the mirrors to the striping to the side covers to, well, it's all subjective anyway.
Yeah, I would say, listen, yeah, you know what, I took it all to expect. That's the way
Okay, we said it before, but it's time to go. Fire up the R1. Time to go back to the farm. What a great day. I hope you did enjoy sharing this day with us. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy the previous market meetup videos, and some of the people, again, that are on that video, some of them have passed away. Some of them we've lost touch with for various reasons. So to me, having these videos and I try my best to capture everybody that's there, try to get their real personality on, on the video. And of course, capture all the bikes. There's a wide variety of bikes, from the custom Harleys, electric Harleys, cafe racers, old Triumphs, new MT-09s, my God, and two-strokes, and all the people that comprise this great group that seems to love these market meetups that have now officially been called Bikes and Breakfast. I should have been calling them that all along. And thanks so much for watching. See you at the next meetup.